It's been a busy morning for the Hawks. They've arrested several people, including 4 senior government officials in 3 provinces. The arrests are related to a 255 million rand asbestos house roofing project in the Free State. Prices for the project were grossly inflated, with another company eventually finishing the job for just over 21 million rand. Aviwe Mtila has the latest. Aviwe, we know so far 5 people arrested, but what's the latest?
In total, we're expecting 7 arrests annually. There's certainly been a lot of movement in the course of today, where we saw an arrest one of the directors in Rosebank. We are now in Bryanston, just outside Blackhead Consulting offices, where a search and seizure operation is being done by the Hawks with the suspect inside. But just to get more details around this, I'm joined by the SIU's Kaiser Khanyago. So thank you for joining us at eNCA, but maybe take us back to how long these investigations have been going on and when it started.
The investigation started in 2019, and we got the allegations and we went to the president with a proclamation to investigate this matter, and the proclamation is Proclamation R39 of 2019. We started the investigation at that time. While we were investigating, we started to see criminality. And when we started seeing criminality, we then roped in the Hawks to come and work with us, because they are the expert when it comes to the criminal side of things. We concentrate mainly on the civil side of this. But we started working together, and we also roped in the National Prosecuting Authority to work with us so that we are able to get to where we are today. And the evidence that we got led us exactly to where we are, where we feel that people have got something to answer for.
And then we've seen a number of arrests today. Just maybe take us through some of the arrests that we've seen. Where about are we, and how many arrests are still outstanding?
We were supposed to arrest 7 suspects and about 5 companies that goes with it. But in terms of human beings, it was 7 people. So far, the information that I have is the arrests were done for about 4 people at the moment. The 5th one is, as we speak now, said he will submit himself in Bloemfontein. And then the other one says he will submit himself to the police station tomorrow. And there's only one that we're supposed to get in Richards Bay, who has not been found as yet.
Talk to us then about the successful prosecution of the accused here, because we know dockets go missing and we never see an end to it. Do you have confidence in the evidence that you have that will lead to a successful prosecution?
We would not have come to this from the 3 of us if we were not confident with the successful information and evidence that we have found. And obviously the investigation is still going on. We'll gather more information as we go along. But we are very confident, and we are hoping that when they appear on Friday and they get charged officially, the people will officially know what the issues are and then take it from there.
Thank you very much. 7 individuals that will be arrested in the course of today. 4 of them are from government and 3 of them are business people. Along them will be 5 companies as well that, of course, are involved in that asbestos audit project, 255 million project that happened in the Free State.
Where this project was awarded in 2014, 6 years later, why did investigations only start in 2019?
That is the bit that is still unclear, Annalie, but some of it has been unearthed in the State Capture Commission that we've heard. On Monday, we heard the HOD of the Free State Human Settlements Department shedding some light to some of what has happened. We understand even in some of the testimony we heard yesterday from Blackhead Consulting's director, that's Edwin Sodi, talking about the donations that he's made to the ANC, saying that while he's not a card-holding member of the ANC, he is a member, and he's mentioned several amounts that have been donated to ANC individuals. We understand the Treasurer General, Paul Mashatile, as well as Zweli Mkhize, former Treasurer General of the ANC. You'd understand also some of the revelations that we've heard there, that Blackhead Consulting turns over at least R1 billion per year, and we understand a lot of its business is done with the government. Also, another revelation that we heard there, just around the aspects of it, is how the HOD, a lump sum of money over 600,000 was paid towards a housing office that raised, and that was a year later in September, raised several eyebrows. Of course, this project, we know, 255 million project back in 2014, that was handed over to two subcontractors, with the last subcontractor, ORI Group, doing the project themselves for 21 million rand, inflated by over 10 times over.
Thank you very much, Aviwe Mtila, coming to us on the scene in Bryanston, where the Hawks are implementing a search and seizure process at the offices of Blackhead Consulting. These arrests are related to a 255 million rand asbestos house roofing project in the Free State.